Well guys, I've had the wheels and tires on this truck now for exactly 9 days. I was about to say 1 week, but I forgot. It's been on the truck for 9 days now. As you just saw in the beginning of this, I actually took it down a sandy dirt road that was, it didn't look really good in the video, but it was pretty mucky out there, and I didn't go far. I was by myself and I didn't want to get stuck. So basically the whole point of this video is to tell you guys if the tires rub or not. I also want to let you guys know if it gets good gas mileage or not, which I finally filled up and actually ran through about a full tank, and I calculated my gas mileage, and I know the mileage is actually showing more than what I'm actually going, so I know it's a little bit worse than what it says, so I'm going to cover that in today's video too. So let me hop out of the truck and show you guys the tires one more time. So in case you missed the other video, these are the new wheels and tires that I got for the truck. Falcon Wild Peak AT3Ws in a 33x11.5 on a 17x9 Ultra Warmonger 5 wheel. So same all the way around, obviously. But yeah, obviously the rear is not going to rub. They fit just fine. So I'm going to focus more on the front here. So if you're on flat ground and driving, turning, there's no rubbing at all. Maybe at full lock. I haven't really done full lock on flat ground, but I was making a U-turn one day and the suspension was flexed and I full locked it. It did rub and it hopped a little bit off the ground because of the stiff suspension. Now I can't exactly remember which side it was on, but I'm pretty sure. You can see right there's a mark on the sway bar. The other side has it too. I think when it flexes and you full lock it, I think it hits the sway bar. I don't know, but it definitely hit something. And it didn't look like it hit any part of this. But let me go ahead and start the truck up and turn the wheel all the way left and right and show you exactly how close it comes to hitting. All right, so we're gonna turn it all the way to the right first. All right, full lock to the right. I will crank it back to show you how close it comes here, but it does come pretty close. Rear, no issue. Plenty of clearance. It actually comes really close. It's actually closer on the other side. This one's a little bit off. Not sure if that's a alignment issue or fender alignment issue. I'm going to go ahead and crank it back a little bit. About right there. You can see how close it comes right here. One finger, but clearance is clearance. Now let me go ahead and crank it all the way the other way. Full lock. You can see how much closer it comes back here, but it still has clearance. You can see it's really far away from the sway bar. So I really don't think it hits the sway bar, but Those marks might be something else. And yeah, the belt still squeaks. I haven't fixed it yet. But yeah, besides that, like on flat ground, this thing is like, it doesn't rub at all. And these are 33s, but I am on a torsion key lift in the front, factory in the rear still, so it sits level. So I did calculate the gas mileage on this thing. With the old setup, which was 265, 75, 16s, I was getting about 16.5 to 17 miles per gallon, so probably a little bit less than that since it was a bigger tire size. We'll just say 16.5. Now, usually I get around 250 to a tank, 260, something like that, and I noticed on this I was only at like 215, I believe, or something like that. And I did the math with how many gallons of fuel I put in here. It came out to 15.0 miles per gallon, right on the dot. So calculating like tire size being bigger, I know the odometer's gonna be off, so I'd say more like 13.5 to 14 is realistically what it's getting with the 33s. But yeah, I mean, you gotta sacrifice miles per gallon for miles per gallon. Anyways, guys, that's going to be the end of this video. Hope you guys did enjoy. Let me know if you want like a full tire review on these exact tires, because I know this really isn't that. This is just telling you if they rub or not. But yeah, I'd like to do a tire review on these, so let me know if you want to see that.